Howdy, it's Jim Morado, and this is early July 2023. We're on the campus of Ole Miss University, and we're at the Inn at Ole Miss. And this is near Oxford, Mississippi. And this was our first time in this town, first time on this campus, and man, were we impressed. This is really spectacular, and I didn't realize how much history and how much beauty this campus had. And we stayed at the Inn at Ole Miss, which was spectacular. Very sweet and friendly staff here. We had a great time. In fact, we ended up getting upgraded on our room. And check out this room. We ended up getting an executive suite. And it's just special. You walk in, there's kind of a living room area, and then to the left is a master bedroom with a full bathroom. And then on the right, there's a bedroom with two beds, another another full bathroom, and then also a half bath. There were 3 toilets in this room, 2 showers, 2 bathtubs, and 2 sinks, also a kitchenette, a little living room area. There were 3 TVs in this room, and a nice open balcony. And to say that we were thrilled would be an understatement. This was really spectacular. And the room, I think we'd reserved a room, whatever the step below this room is, we'd reserved that, and they had sold out of them, so they gave us this room at the same price, which was classy and just cool, and we enjoyed it. And this room kind of spoiled us. We had plenty of room to spread out and relax. Lots of closet space. Just a very nice setup. And we really appreciated all of this space. It was very helpful for the trip. But yeah, the Inn at Ole Miss, just a nice place. Of course, I've mentioned before, and I've put up videos. Berea College here in Kentucky, they have the Boone Tavern Hotel, and it's kind of neat when you see these hotels associated with the college on the college campus. And it's a kind of a quick swing through. Sorry about the camera work, but I wanted to show you bedroom, bathroom, half bath. Just a lot going on in this suite. But yeah, I'm familiar with hotels on college campuses, and I think it's kind of a neat thing when the college kind of has its own signature place to stay for guests. And we enjoyed our stay. We were here, I think, 3 nights, and we got here kind of late, and we walked around campus. That's the view from our balcony, by the way. It was rainy and muggy, and you can kind of tell. But yeah, that was our balcony. And I was hoping to spend more time out here, but again, it was a hot. It was Mississippi in July. It was hot. And a quick look down the hall at the inn. School-related pictures on the wall. They had a shuttle, a free shuttle service that would take you downtown Oxford, and you could walk there if you wanted to. It would be a hot walk, but it was definitely walking distance if you were up for it. But we took advantage of the shuttle, and they were doing some renovation while we were here. So the main lobby, the first night we got there, was empty, and they were doing some stuff in it, and they had a check-in area kind of in another hall. So we got to see it, we got to see the inn during a transitional period. And there's a look at the pool, which we could have used. We ended up not swimming at all while we were here. And there's an outdoor nighttime view from what I would call the back of the inn. It's very pretty. A better shot of the pool. And it was hot. I mean, if we had the time, I'm sure we would have jumped into the pool, but we just didn't get around to it. But it was a very nice outdoor pool. And yeah, there's the lobby. Again, it was closed off at that moment. They would have it opened up later before we left, but they hadn't moved in any furniture or anything like that. So it gives me a reason to go back. I look forward to going back again and seeing what it looks like after they fixed up the lobby. And they had this really pretty stained glass above some of the doors going in. And I thought that was neat. Obviously scenes from the campus. And as I mentioned, we got here late, but we enjoyed a nice, kind of a nice long walk around campus. It was fairly dead at that time. I don't think there's many students on campus at the moment, so it was quiet and just a nice night in Mississippi to walk around the campus of Ole Miss. There's that shuttle again. Phil was the shuttle driver that we dealt with. Very nice guy. I'll put up some videos about Phil later because he was a character. And there's their restaurant. We went here, actually every morning we went here and had breakfast. It was not included with our stay, but it wasn't that expensive. It was a very nice breakfast. We thought it was a good value. Very nice young people waiting on us, and they were friendly and sweet. That was an omelet that I had, and it was delicious. I would have that 2 days in a row. It was so good. And as you saw, I had some coffee. Their coffee was good, and they gave me coffee to go. And if you look around, you will see some Manning jerseys. Always been fans of the Manning family. That was a breakfast my friend Mark had one morning, and he said it was very good. We really enjoyed this. It was, and I had a breakfast burrito. I don't know what they did to this breakfast burrito, but it was one of the best breakfast burritos I've had ever. It was unbelievable. Of course, they had some sports memorabilia up too. Looks like they have a really nice baseball field. And some more Manning references. I was a big fan of Peyton, but I know Phil told me that Peyton's not as popular on the campus as Eli or as Archie. So, yeah, not as into football as I used to be, but I thought it was pretty neat looking at those jerseys and pictures. Back to our room. There's kind of the scene from the balcony, from inside the bedroom. And it's a little sunnier. We're looking out on the balcony again. And just looking around. I believe right over there is the football stadium, kind of to the left. Yeah, there it is. Just checking out there. That's kind of the back of the inn again. Had a great time here. This is just such a wonderful city. Enjoyed the square down in Oxford. Square Books. I love books, and that was a great place to pick up some books. And there's a look around in their lobby before they have it all fixed up. Anyway, that was the end at Ole Miss. Let me know what you think.